Steps I took to seal and varnish this birchwood trolley from IKEA. So step one is to give it a good thorough clean. Mine was moldy, so I sprayed it down with vinegar and water and let it dry. Then step two is the longest and most tedious part, where you start sanding. I started sanding with 80 grit sandpaper. It has so many little slats, so you would just have to sand every corner of it. I started getting creative using a mortar and pestle at it. Took a long time. And then step three, you have to use a vacuum and clean up all the dust from your sanding. Again, every single crevice and slat. And then step four, using a microfiber cloth to slowly wipe away all the little fine dust that the vacuum didn't get. Like, I didn't think there was going to be anything left, but no, my microfiber cloth had fine dust. And step five, there's no more let's go because I am starting to really lose steam. Step five is basically repeating step 2 to 4, where you start sanding again with a more fine grit sandpaper. I started using 200 grit paper here. Again, too many details and little stats. Finally, I think I spent about 2 hours. Finally, I got to step 6, which is the painting. And that's when you're super close to the final result. So now you're like happy, excited. I bought this Aqua Woodguard deck. I think they have a Woodguard deck and an Aqua Woodguard deck, and what I understand is that the Aqua version is non-toxic. Disaster. I bought natural. How is this color natural? It's bright orange, but like, because I've spent so long sanding and this is supposed to be the most exciting and fun part, I refuse to stop. I saw the color and I just went ahead, put my rubber band on, insist that like, oh, I'm sure when it dries, it won't be so orange. I'm sure it'll be fun. It's not fun. It's orange. It looks like I used a highlighter to go over my wood. I really like the light blonde color wood, so disaster. So I grabbed Express a new paint. This one is called Toasted Almond, and it's not what I wanted. I wanted to keep the color of my trolley, that, untreated light blondish wood, but whatever. This is much better than orange, so I started painting it. This will essentially seal the wood. Even though it's a varnish, it's a soft matte. They have it in gloss and soft matte. I didn't want it to be glossy. I just wanted to seal it so that no mold can grow again. I live in a really humid place. My house is just damp, and I wanted to seal this so that this doesn't get moldy again. And that's why I started this whole project. My trolley got moldy. So that's why I started to do every single corner, all the undersides, and trying to get as even a result as I can. I did a total of 2 coats. You have to wait for 1 coat to dry between the next coat. This one actually dries. The Aqua version, what I learned is that dries faster than the non-Aqua Woodguard, just the regular Woodguard, which is oil-based. So this is water-based. This one dries a lot quicker. It dried within, I think, 2 hours, so I was able to make the next coat, and this is the final result. Yay!